going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today we've got another little Twitter thread video thing. We've done about 3 or 4 of these in the past, where we go on Twitter, we find a certain subject. We've done MS Dhoni, what people, I don't know, you'd have to go and find it. It was a few months ago. We've done all sorts of interesting cricket stuff on Twitter, and people enjoy them. So we're back on Twitter with, if you want to pick a Test 5, or a Test 11, I guess, with 5 players, who will it be? So you get to pick your favourite, or your 5, and it's on current day players. You know, you can't just say 2 batsmen, you can't just say Sachin and VVS Laxman, and then a bowler, you can't just pick Anil Kumble, and then an all-rounder, you can't just pick, Jadeja and then wicketkeeper Dhoni. You can't do it. Current day players who play international cricket. Now, I haven't really had to think about this one, so I guess we'll think about it together. 2 batsmen. I mean, my 2 batsmen are probably pretty obvious. I'm going to say Virat Kohli, and I'm going to say Steve Smith. I think those are the 2 best batsmen in the world. Put them in any format, and I think they'll be the best. 1 bowler. Wow. Now, obviously, someone like a Pat Cummins is the first one that comes to a mind. But do you go left field and pick a Kyle Jamieson? Do you pick a Rabada, a Bumrah, a Mohammad Shami? I mean, you probably got to go Pat Cummins. I feel like Pat Cummins in all 3 formats is the best bowler in the world. So you got to go with him. The all-rounder. This is the one that stumps me. Do you go with a Jadeja? Do you go with a Shakib Al Hasan? Do you go with a Mitchell Marsh, who's in amazing form? But let's be honest. And obviously, I'm leaving someone out. You guys all know who I'm leaving out. Hashtag FBenStokes in the comments. He does not ever get a place in my team. I don't care if I have to pick him to, save the earth from exploding. It's either between I either get to pick between Ben Stokes or some random guy off the street. I'm picking the random guy off the street. I don't even care. I'm not picking Stokes. He's not playing for my team. But I'm going to go with Jadeja of current day all-rounders. So we're going to go with Sir Jadeja. And then the wicket-keeper. Now, of course, I would love to pick an MS Dhoni, but he isn't playing international cricket anymore. He's only playing IPL, and we're not really counting that, to be honest. So, of course, if this was a year or 2 ago, I would have said Dhoni. But no, we're not going with MS Dhoni. The big thing is, do you pick a wicket-keeper? Because it's only a 5v5, let's say this is a real team. Do you pick another all-rounder wicket-keeper batsman? Or do you pick a pure wicket-keeper? But most wicket-keepers these days can actually bat as well. So do you go with someone like do you go a Rishabh Pant, a Mohammad Rizwan? Do you even look at someone like a KL Rahul, who can pick up the gloves as well? A Josh Philippe, a Matthew Wade. Trying to think of other wicket-keepers. Bhanuka from Sri Lanka. I mean, you can go with anyone you really want. You're probably not going to go with Bhanuka. I don't know why I said that. It's probably between a Rishabh Pant and a Matthew Wade. And I think you have to go with a Rishabh Pant. I think Rishabh Pant would absolutely be the man for that job. Can do it in all 3 formats. And has done it in the big moments. So let's say the world's on the line. You've got to pick your 5. That's the 5 I'm going with. Let me know what you guys would do in the comments. Let me know your 5. Let's get... Wow. Okay. Well, it looks like this guy has picked the exact same 5 as me. Kohli, Smith, Cummins, Jadeja, and Pant. This guy's gone Kohli, Smith, Cummins. He said Ben Stokes, but that can't be true. And then Pant. Crick Crazy Johns. We've got the man Crick Crazy Johns in there. Of course, the legend. The big man on Twitter. Kohli and Smith, that's what I've done. Cummins, yep. Jadeja, that's what I've done. And Pant, that's what I've done. So, it looks like this man really had the audacity to say Pujara and Dravid. And Kedar Yadav. Okay, that's just silly. That's just silly. That is just silly. That's just silly. That's silly. Okay, but hey, that is going to cap it off, guys. Let me know in the comments what 5 would you go with. Would you go the same as me? Or would you go the same as this guy down here who would pick... Wait, where is he? Who would pick Pujara and Kedar Yadav in his best 5. Hey, that's going to cap it off, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.